The sun always rises.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Rare here, and after the long-awaited request, and it finally being fixed, we're gonna do Yorick top lane, because we weren't able to do it when I wanted to do it, because apparently Yorick got broken. Not that anyone plays Yorick anyway, but evidently that was a big enough deal to pull him out of the game, so no Yorick play for a while. He's finally available, and here we are. I am extremely tired. I just finished shooting a wedding for a friend, and it was a really long day. I doubt it. Lol. And yeah, really tired. Can't feel my left arm, but what could possibly go wrong? We'll be okay. We'll just mash buttons on Yorick and hope it works out well. You gotta believe in yourself. Thanks, Vi. Heart. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Don't worry, this ribbon is terrible. Real talk, my team hates me. You got the power. Thanks, team. Team cheering on the Yorick. Team Yorick. Make that a new hashtag, trend it on Twitter. Not really, but actually, speaking of Twitter, a friend of mine linked me a train station in France called the Rare Railroad. Try saying that 10 times fast. And they own, like, I don't know, 7 railroads apparently. It's kind of cool, so one of these days I'm going to go to Paris and ride the Rare Railroad and put it on RerTV, and it'll be funny times. Not a somber person win. I'm not sure if he's going for somber or sober. Probably sober. I don't know, but whatever. We're gonna go back up in the lane here. What is this? Rick Blessing. What? Oh, right. I have defensive pages on. Derp. Yeah, I have defensive pages on. Forgot about that. I was like, huh? What is that? Oh, denied the last hit. That's kind of annoying. That's actually really annoying. I should have just popped my E way sooner. Well, that's what I get for being rusty. There we go. Take that, you meanie pants. Free sustain. The power of Yorick Mori. So we're gonna max our E first, because by maxing our E, we will do the damages and gain lifesteal as a result, which is kind of cool. Gonna try and pick up some of this CS that would otherwise be missed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. You. Just gonna make it our goal to farm as best we can. Our goal is not to really beat Riven in the lanes so much as just survive Riven's early game damage, because she's quite the harasser. A harassment. Fairly early in the game, like that. Don't want to fight in the creep wave. That'd be kind of dumb. So we'll save up some bananas here for a slow. And here we go. Oh, well, she'll trade it. That's fine. Blew both of her sums. That's fine. I still have exhaust. And I'll have tier, so let's go ahead and pick that up here. Tier of the goddess. Okay, cool. Now we can just harass lane all day. So, that's perfectly fine. I got what I needed. I have my tier. And we're all set. So now that we've got tier, no, it's fine. Really all good. We'll go back to lane. Man, what is with this red team? Nah, it's okay. It's chilly. Not a big deal. No worries, dude. I wouldn't even space about it. I would not worry about it. So we're gonna try and last hit here. Emphasis on try. Sorry guys, I'm wiped. My commentary might not be as good as it should be, but I really wanted to put this video out because it's a little late. I wanted to have it out yesterday, but weddings, man, they require a lot of effort, let me tell you. So she's going straight for the damages via longsword. That's fine. I have defensive pages on, both runes and masteries. So overall, now that her ignite is gone, her kill potential has drastically been reduced to where I'm not worried about it. So we'll go ahead and put a ward down, because we know Vi is your jungler, obviously. She does have a fair amount of potions, but I can easily just harass her to where she's going to be forced to use them to survive the sustain, because now we have a tier. And I can just basically do whatever I want to harass her, and there's not much you can really do to stop me. Like that, for example. Yeah, my goal's attacking you. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Nothing. So we've already made her use 2 potions, and we've basically gone untouched. So our sustain right now is pretty baller. So they're going to try to keep it that way, if at all possible. And now we have our Q for auto attack resets as well, as necessary. We'll try to use it semi-sparingly, just so we don't, you know, completely run out of mana. But, good job, Zed. And there we go, pick up some more CS, force her out of lane a little bit. Did she use all her potions? Yep, so she's completely out of potions, but she did beat me to 6, so I just gotta be a little defensive until I actually hit 6 myself. Yep, you can tell she wants it. She wants it. Definitely is thinking about going for that all in. But we're just not even gonna make that an option. Not until I hit 6. And we'll just throw down the ghosty ghost. Just to be annoying. Got plenty of mana. Got Lee Sin at the blue buff. So if I ever need to, I can very easily just have him come up. But right now, we're doing just fine. I got tier. So our mana problems are basically solved. And once we hit 6, if I wanted to, I could easily all in. Quite simply. But there's no need for that right now. If you're wondering why I went for the exhaust, it was just to try something different. You could certainly go ignite on Yorick, and that's perfectly fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with going ignite on Yorick at all. I just wanted to try exhaust for something a little different here. It happened to be that we had a ribbon top lane, so I mean, it kind of works. It's not bad. At least he could be in trouble here. Well, maybe not. I think he ward jumped. Yep, it would appear as though he just ward jumped successfully. So good job to Lee, able to get out of there safely. And they're actually gonna go for a possible counter kill. She's fighting creep wave. Oh, that ultimate though. Nope, that's awkward. My ult just came up. That sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry, man. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and pick up a Ninja Tabi. It's more movement speed. It'll be some armor to negate some of Ribbon's overall damage. And just on the whole, I'll feel much more comfortable fighting her, considering she rushed a Brutalizer. So having that additional armor is going to be great. I do have armor per level yellows on. It definitely makes me weaker, but now that we've already hit 6, fairly soon, it'll be fully optimized to where going for armor per level will be more effective than going flat armor, especially since the latest nerfs to flat armor on the whole. Ooh, missing a lot of CS there. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I missed quite a bit actually. Almost all the entire tower wave. So that was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. That's okay though. I mean, if you want to fight me, I'll fight you. I'm just saying, like... Forced her to burn flash if you guys didn't see that, so we clearly won that engage on the whole. All we used was our exhaust, and she burned her flash, and my sustain is way better than hers. And like if she tries to engage on me, we just do this, where we just spam a bunch of ghouls on her, and then she can't do anything, and it's moderately amusing. Pay attention to our cooldowns here, and that's pretty much a dead Riven. Not entirely, but pretty dang close. Forced out of lane for sure. We do have wards up so we can see if Vi comes. But not too worried about that right now. we're going to force her out of lane. So looks like she's going to peace out. Zed is going to get caught here, but he does at least kill Cat. Oh no, and he got out, I think, with a good ult juke there. I am kind of pushing lane a bit more than I should be, because I should just be freezing it to where Riven has to come out, but I was auto-attacking too much, so that was a mistake. I should have frozen it way better than I was. Small error on my part, not the end of the world though. Still poking under tower. She has no form of sustain, so she's very, very, very open to a gank right now. Obviously Lee Sin's thinking about it, which is a-okay with me. I'd be happy to have him come over. And boop, we'll just keep on slowly pushing the wave here.
Everything has an expiration date.
Come on, you. Look at all the CS you're losing. Yeah. Yeah. You know you want to. You know you want to. Yep. So they're probably doing Dragon because Lee Sin was up top. But it's honestly not that bad, because we can certainly lay waste to this tower, as it were. I am out of mana, though. Gotta be a little aware of that. And there we go. So they will get the dragon. That's okay, though. We're certainly doing okay in lane. And that's all I'm really focused on. It's not that I don't care about dragon. I certainly do. You know, it's an important world objective. But right now, the primary goal is me, myself, and I. Because I need to be more effective to be able to fight overall. So Vi was thinking about ganking me here. Not going to let her. The wave did certainly just reset, and there is actually a cart wave, so I don't want to leave just yet, because that is obviously a lot of gold and experience. So we can't really fight Riven now, just because I am pretty much out of mana. But we can still kind of fight Riven. We just have to be really aware of our mana. Nice job, Corky, picking up the double there. Good job. He will go down, but that's okay. So good job, Corky, overall. So Riven does have sustain now via Vamp Scepter. Okay, alright, well I'm just going to back soon anyway, so I don't really mind her kind of poking me a little bit. Not a big deal. That's a little... Oh, hello. Oh, I'm going to live, and all her moves are on cooldown, so no big top. I'm just gonna go back. That's, I mean, okay. I had to blow her exhaust, but that's fine. Well, we'll go ahead and pick up armor here. And I'm actually feeling I'm feeling some chili mittens right now. Chili mittens sounds good to me. We'll buy a couple wards here and head on back. We might, no, okay, we're not gonna lose tower, but it is gonna take a lot of damage. That's okay though. So overall 7 and 6. Let's look at the team here. Corky is doing well. Zed's doing okay. I'm doing all right. Brahm's doing okay. Lee Sin's a little behind, but that's all right overall. It's not a big deal. Riven is certainly a little behind just when it comes to deaths, but on CS she's pretty much the same, so that's fairly negligible for the most part. I will go ahead and deny this creep wave from hitting my tower, because I don't want it to. Nope. And if you don't know, Yorick's passive is I attack faster for the more ghouls I have up. Like, Zed, no. That Riven is not currently here, so he doesn't gank swad. That'd be unfortunate. Oh, we missed it. I missed the auto attack reset there. My fault. So this Q is probably going to go unused. A little unfortunate. Is Riven bot? Probably. Yeah, that was bad. I mean, we pinged it. Whoa, why didn't he just leave? I think he could have got out. I do. I really think he do. But that's pretty bad. That's 3 kills for the enemy there. A little unfortunate. However, our Q is, or not our Q rather, our E is maxed now. So that's pretty good. This Riven's just going straight damage, 100%. That's okay, I'm just going to keep on trying to farm. Because obviously we have a pretty decent amount of armor now. Good job to Zed in the mid lane. Picking up a kill. We'll just keep farming, man. We didn't have to use our ult once yet. Just haven't really seen a need. Alright. Okay, Riven. We both have plenty of sustain. Can't we play nice? Can't we just love each other? Apparently not. Well, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a delay? What kind of BS is that with this delay nonsense? Well, I forced her flash, but still that was bad. I didn't realize there was a delay on Yorick ult. It's been a while since I played it. My fault. Sorry, team. Well, we can't quite get Sheen. So instead, I am just going to go for a Giant's Belt. We're pretty much going almost full defense Yorick. Not entirely, but mostly, because Lee Sin isn't really defensive. Braum will be, but having two tanks overall might be a bit more effective. So, a little behind now. Not too much. I mean, 90 CS versus 94 CS ain't bad. Fairly happy with it overall. There's a lot of different ways you can play Yorick. You can play him as like a insane split pusher, you know, god tier damage doer if you want to. You could easily just play him as a tank, kind of like I am right now versus this Riven. There's lots of things you can do. You could go like more supporty. It's interesting. Yorick fits a lot of different builds. It's really mostly just, you know, personal preference, but there's a lot of different things you can do with him. He's definitely not a current meta pick, just because he doesn't really excel at any one thing. Like, he's not bad, but he's more of like a jack of all trades than like a master of, you know, one certain thing. I'd say sustain is definitely something Yorick is quite good at, but that'd probably be about it. So I do see that bottom lane is like, you know, effectively rotating around and whatnot. It might be something I have to take note of. I mean, as long as I have my my E up, I can easily fight Riv. Now, granted, when she has Ignite, then I can't. But until then, it's pretty easy to just shove her out. So we'll just keep on farming here. Putting the E up every now and then, both to harass Riven and also just try and get some health back.
There is only one destination.
Alright, Riven's back here. Go ahead and put down a ward real quick. I'm actually going to rotate, because it looks like we're going to be fighting for Dragon pretty soon here. So I'm going to try and rotate before Riven does. And we'll see if we can make a play here. Ah, there's no tower. So that's good. Zed pushed it down a while ago, if I remember correctly. Don't want to get hooked. That'd be bad. I don't know. I mean, like, going around mid just for like some additional help isn't necessarily a bad thing. If we can take Dragon, that would be best. For obvious reasons. I didn't get the auto attack key reset there that we should have probably gotten. So it is definitely going to be warded. Yeah, we're going to want to kill that. There's the culling. Go ahead and block it. And we'll go ahead and pick up the Dragon. So, good job, team. I definitely put up the... I don't know if you guys saw that, but I put up the W omen because it actually blocks skill shots. So it was blocking culling, and it would have blocked feasibly like a vault breaker, stuff of that nature. We are going to lose our tower, but we took Dragon overall, so it's really not that bad. And I don't know if I can necessarily 1v1 her right now, just because she is straight damage, but we can certainly stay in lane. We'll get that cart. And just go back to farming. Nice job, mid lane. Good job, team. I know I haven't been super team helpy. Team helpy? Yeah, that's a better way of putting it, I guess. Team helpy, helpful, assisting the team. English is hard. I've been farming. I'm Yorick. It's how I do. I do need to get my tower down at some point here. Haven't put as much pressure on it as I probably should be. So we'll go ahead and spawn a couple ghouls here. And we'll get this rocking and rolling. Try and get this tower down. Oh, well, there's the ult. We're gonna peace out, because I don't need any of that in my life. And we'll be just fine. I mean, even without a tower there, there's not much you can do once your ult wears off. And she's, like I said, she's just going pure damage. She's got Tiamat, she's got Brutal. Oh, there's Katarina coming around. So, good to pay attention to that there. Yo, and Thresh, wow. Hello, enemy team. Jeez. Don't worry, I know they're there. I know they're there. And we'll try and deny her from denying Lee. There we go. Oh, this could be bad for me. Yep. I'm actually gonna get out alive, believe it or not. 2 ults on CD. So let them know that both Box and Riven's ult is on cooldown. Zed could feasibly make something happen here. There's a flash. They will definitely kill a Thresh for sure. No assist for me, but that's fine. Don't really need it right now. Sunfire versus the team might not be bad. I was thinking maybe more Warmogs, just because your minions do gain health based off how much health you have. So I think right now going for Manamune for that power spike might not be a bad idea. How close are we filling it up? Fairly close. Once this turns into a Muramana, our damage increase will be pretty gosh darn significant. Like this was still a significant increase, but it's really huge once you go Muramana status. So Katarina getting caught out here by the Zed and the Lee Sin. That should be a kill. Yep, easy enough. Well, I'm just gonna shove mid here. With I don't know if Zed's gonna stay, but I'm definitely gonna shove mid. Just because I can. Does he have lifesteal? Yeah, he does. So I'm gonna make sure he can lifesteal his creep wave without having any issues. I want to get sight, but I don't want to get caught either. So let's go ahead and throw out a W here. And we'll rotate over to make sure Corki gets out okay. Yep, he's out of hook range, so he should be just fine. But you know how it is. Oh, that's 1 kill for us. I should have a slow coming up soon here. Come on. Get him. Get him. No, we lost vision. That's awkward. And we'll get the slow. Oh, that didn't go on him. I was hoping that was going to go on him. Well, not going to waste my ult there. Probably wouldn't have been able to pick anything up. Corki, why didn't you just leave? XD. Not sure why he stayed. He really didn't need to. I was mostly just covering for him to get out. But it's okay. Not a big deal. Oh yeah, we should finish our chili mittens actually. That's a pretty good point. Still not in a really great spot to do it, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to. So, I guess we'll finish the Warmogs. Or at least pick up another component of Warmogs. More health. Definitely making it, I mean, it's not huge going for your passive, what with the health stack and attack damage stat, but I mean, if you have something that naturally builds, you might as well try to effectively use it. You know, like Mundo effectively uses health, like Zed uses attack damage, blah blah blah. I mean, that all coincides. You should not have gone for that. That was unnecessary. I mean, this Riven is literally just pure damage, like 100% glass build. But you have to respect that. You can't not respect that. A nice kick there by Lee. I should be able to get a kill here. Yep, that's one. Can I get this by? Or just even this gentleman right here? Fight, Lee, fight! Nope. Ugh. We're kind of overstaying a little bit. A little unnecessary. Shouldn't be fighting as hard as we are. But we'll go ahead and finish Warmogs, so that'll make us a bit more tanky. But we really don't need to be as heavy as we are. So honestly, this Katarina isn't a huge deal to me. Riven's going pure damage. So instead of going for Chili Mittens, we're just going to go for the full Frozen Heart. Because we need that additional armor at this point. And we'll also probably get a Randwins as well. Because we just need to be tanky to effectively help out the team here. I already got the Warmogs. The additional armor will certainly make it harder for people to kill me. Especially with sustain off of my off your E. There's really no need to go for lifesteal on Yorick, but you certainly can. Like Ravenous Hydra, for example, is really good on Yorick. I wouldn't go Bloodthirster personally. I think it's a little too deep on Yorick, but I know some people do. Personally, I just think Hydra is amazing on Yorick if you choose to go that route. But for this game in particular, it didn't feel like the right pick against Riven. It just didn't feel like a right pick because yes, I'd have sustain in lane, but I already have sustain in lane, and going for tier is, in my opinion anyway, just a much more team-oriented, viable pick to where I'll have Muramana and do a lot more damage overall anyway. We'll pick up a double again. Seems like both teams are just kind of like running into each other's faces headlong and not even worrying about it. Like this, for example, where we're just fighting after fighting and getting a win. I don't know if we need to be, but we just kind of are. But that's okay. I'm definitely going to go ahead and try and split up top here. Missing a couple CS as a result, but not the end of the world. It's more so just I need to start putting a little bit more pressure in my lane. Especially once this Manamune becomes a Muramana, which should be relatively short, generally speaking anyway. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we're really close actually. Oh, nope, getting baited here. Hello there, entire team. Jeez. Ladies, ladies, please. Oh, Lee Sin coming in baiting himself. He didn't need to come in there. Lee, just let me die. It's fine. 3 top. Just split elsewhere. Because they're going to get a Baron off that, unfortunately. I really wish Lee wouldn't have come, but I can't blame him for coming. I understand why he did, but unfortunately it's going to really hurt us. Oh my goodness, that's so ballsy. He's dead. They're still going to get Baron. So I don't think that was entirely necessary. Corky chilling in bot lane, unfortunately. Well, Braum will pick up a kill at least, but he's definitely going to die there. Maybe we can get bot tower via Corky, but yeah, I disagree with our entire team decision there to randomly jump into that Baron pit. It was really unnecessary. Oh well. So we're 3-5-1, not too effective right now. I do have Muramana active though. Why are you pinging that? It's gone. They have Baron. Like, I don't know why he's pinging that, but whatever. We'll go ahead and keep on jumping down lane here, just a little bit. No, dude, no. You need to back off, bro. Throw out the W there, just to run away. Good disengage tool, your W, for sure. And very effective against people like Vi, for example, that need to be within a certain range to get a vault breaker off. But 3-5-1, not the best start on Yorick. But you know, could be worse. We're going fairly tanky. We're not really going super balls deep damages. So it is what it is. Dude, no. Back up, gentlemen. I just now realized, like, almost our entire team is ladies, except for Thresh and Lucian. Whereas we're rocking the Sausage Fest. Don't have Lee Sin here yet. Is he going tanky at all? A little bit. Is he going for Trinity Force? That's interesting, I guess. I don't know, that just strikes me as weird, personally. But maybe that's just me. Well, we'll go for it here. I'm gonna die right away, but at least got Zed. Did I ult Zed? Thought I ulted Zed. Apparently not. Thought I did. Or he just died instantly. That too. I mean, they're full damage build right now. They're both full damage build. Shouldn't be engaging. That should be fairly obvious. Like, look at their builds. There's 2 black cleavers there. It's full YOLO build. No resistance at all. So, Lee Sin not being very tanky, and I'm not having the damage spike that I need, or just the sustain. I got blasted down too quick. Can't really do anything to effectively stop them. Is definitely hurting us overall. Definitely hurting us overall. It's too bad too, but what are you gonna do? It's rough. They had Baron. Yeah, actually they had Baron. We really shouldn't have fought that at all. There was no reason for us to fight that. Oh well. So 3, 6, and 2. Not where I really would like to be. Team's getting engaged on. That's their whole team there. Team's pretty much dead. Oh, come on now. I mean, really, guys. My ult's been 1 second. Oh, come on. Okay. I was gonna say, at least give me 1. Jeez. Well, I don't know why Corky's down bot lane right now, but this game's not looking too hot right now, unfortunately. Well, we're gonna not hit surrender quite yet, but we're definitely behind. No 2 ways about it. Randoms would be definitely effective right now. Can't afford it quite yet, though. But it would be very effective for sure. Ooh, that burned, though. Well, we'll pick up home guards. Fortunately, I don't have very much magic resistance, so Katarina is not the best person for me to be fighting. That's okay, though. Go ahead and turn on Muramana here. Just to start beating up these minions. Certainly makes last hitting a lot easier. For sure. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it off here. Just in a temporary at least. Ooh, going in really ham is Zed. He will get the ult knockup, so there's that. I will turn on Muramana here. Not going to burn exhaust quite yet because I want to save that for Lucian. Going to turn off Muramana. Get the stun on this Thresh here. Pretty straightforward kill right there. Oh, so close to getting that passive stun. So close. I do a surprising amount of damage now, even with the Muramana off. And once again, Corky just kinda not with the team. We can probably take Dragon, but past that, someone's gonna have to go deal with mid lane. So I'm just gonna go do that because I know there's a super there. Go wipe it out real fast. Slowly getting to the tankiness that I need. Unfortunately, not enough for this Katarina as well. So we might have to go for Spirit Visage, because she has quite a amount of kills at this point. And you certainly need to itemize against Katarina. You can't ignore her, especially when she's this far. slowly get this super down here. And there we go. I'll go ahead and pick it up. So, yeah, I think I will build into a Spirit Visage. It's just sounding like a good idea. I can't quite get Spectre's Cowl yet, but we'll definitely get the Negatron Cloak just for some additional MR. Zed in trouble here. Oh, but he got Blade. He's got Blade. That will be enough. It's a good escape on him. It's nice, obviously. Kind of really need him alive. Don't want to get caught here by anyone, but don't fight. Just don't even fight. Group then. We can't really stop them from taking Baron unless we actually group, so... I'm probably putting myself in a pretty dangerous position right here, actually. Alright, yep, they're going for Baron. There's Riven going for Corki. At least somewhat. They don't have Baron quite yet, but they're pretty close to getting it. Ooh, they're gonna engage. Zed, no! GG. Dude, you tunneled. He should not have done that. That's probably gonna be the game. He just completely tunnel visioned 1v5. Lol. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know, I mean, I'm definitely not playing great, but neither is our Lee Sin. I blame Obama. Wow. I mean, it's just, our team is not... Who goes for Trinity Force on Lee Sin? I disagree with that really, really badly, especially against a Vi and a Riven who just go pure YOLO damage build. Like, their only tank, even moderately, is Thresh. I don't know why this team thought it was going to be okay to go no defensive items at all. I disagree. But, whatever. I can't control how they're going to build, unfortunately. So, we got a little bit more MR, but, yeah, they could have ended easily. I don't know why they didn't. Alright, well, we'll just keep on trying to farm. 200 CS. Could be worse. Could be worse. I don't really want to fight them right now. I'd much rather go farm effectively. I think that's a way better idea. Probably. I mean, it's an open inhibitor. So what Brahm's trying to say is there's an open inhibit mid, so they can just shove a side lane and then try and take our middle inhibitor. It's a fairly straightforward strategy. And they will probably do so. I'm not going to steal race. Thought about it. Apparently everyone else is going to steal race though. Lol. Keep on trying to kill supers here. So they're not shoving with the Baron yet, but they're probably prepping for it. I think they're just farming and whatnot. Please don't contest that dragon. They have Baron. We cannot fight them. Way too far ahead. No way we can contest that dragon safely. I'd much rather just give it up. Let's see how far away from Spirit Visage. Yep, about 400 more gold. Just give it up, dude.
There is only one destination.
Totally not worth it. I can clear this wave, no problem. I hope they're not actually fully engaging, because that would be bad. Just gonna keep on trying to clear waves so they can't push towers, and as long as we can stop them from pushing effectively, that's all that really matters. Corky, what in the actual heck are you doing? Well, we will kill Katarina at least. Yep, there's that. I got the ult off on Zed. That's pretty big. He is gonna die, but he was at least able to help us. Well, that's annoying. We're gonna probably lose the tower here. Oh, no inhibitors respawned. Inhib OP. Inhib OP. Well, I can save the inhib. Nice, that's actually huge. That's pretty huge. Definitely needed that swing. Overall, Zed having GA is pretty big. Then I obviously just ulted him to where he'd come back, even if it was just for a little while. So we got Spirit Visage. And I actually killed him top too. Nice. They'll probably want to go back pretty soon though. Don't want to risk overstaying. The question is, what else do I build? It's really tempting to go for more damage. Like, for example, a Trinity Force. But is that going to be effectively helping the team? That's the question I got to ask myself. I mean, maybe. But not necessarily. I got to do what's best for the team right now. Lee needs to get some armor. Badly. Lee, build a Randuin's if you can. Because, mate, you need some armor. Definitely don't want to get... Okay, cool. Good to know he's going for Randuin's. Okay. Yeah, we're almost at full cooldown reduction. We don't really need 40% though. Like, the cooldowns on Yorick are so minor that when you think about it, like, going for any more CDR, the benefits are minimal. Whereas there are certainly other things that would be more effective. Think, for example, Randuin's, Sunfire Cape. More so Randuin's. Just because I am right in the middle of the team. It also does movement slow. Against Katarina. Gonna throw out the W there just to slow down Thresh. Oh, that's bad. This is really bad. Yep. Well, okay, that's actually not terrible. Get the ult off. Nice, we got it. We're gonna start auto-attacking people. Mostly Lucian. Yep, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Nice, got the ace. Solid job by the team there. And I got a blue buff so I can keep Merman on. I got you, man. Yeah, the Yorick ults on the Yorick ults on Zed are pretty major. They're really necessary for us to effectively win fights because he just does so much damage. So we can definitely keep on tanking here. Just go. End it. We can end quite easily. So I'm going to throw out a whole bunch of ghouls here just so I attack faster. Almost done. Come on, let's get it. And I end almost positive. 6, 8, and 8. Certainly not bad. GG, well played. And there you go. That's the power of Tank Yorick, where instead of ulting myself and being a ultimate god, I just donated to someone else who's more effective. Obviously, Zed was dunking people. We saw his armor penetration. And Corky didn't get caught. Katarina went for him, but then she was forced to Zanya's, and as soon as that happened, I knew Corky was going to be safe. So I didn't blow ult on him. I could have sooner in the fight, because then we'd have 2 Corkys auto-attacking, which would have been really effective, but instead I saw Zed was right in the middle of their fight. He already had good positioning, so even after he died, he could immediately come up, put up a Shadow and E for the double, you know, Shadow Claw, however you want to put it. I don't know what it's actually called, but the double spin. And all of his damage with my ult up easily resulted in an ace. So there you go, guys. Finally did a Yorick top video. I'm sorry if my commentary wasn't as on point. I just worked 2 really long days and I'm so tired, but I really wanted to get this video out to you because I know so many of you guys have been asking for it. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to go to sleep. And I'm going to wake up. It's going to be Sunday. I'm going to watch LCS and do nothing. And it's going to be great. So, thanks for watching. Peace out. Good night. Sleep tight.